everybody, this is Trivvy. I'm going to be giving you a quick look at the Crysis 2 PC multiplayer demo that I recently got. Well, I say recently, I'm already level 6, but it isn't that hard to rank up really. There are some issues currently, as in it is incredibly difficult to actually get into a game because they're constantly full, or you can't connect, or they're stuck in the lobby and you can't join into the server. At least they're dedicated servers as far as I can tell. But let's fix us some filters here. I don't really care if it's official. Europe. Oakley dokely. Let's try and get in here. Join. Come on. You're always like on the edge of your seat in these moments, just like, come on, he's gonna lose connect. Oh, it's blah blah blah. You should check the info because it says 1 player, and then you'll suddenly check the info and it'll be like 12 out of 12, and you'll be like, well, son of a bitch. Boop doop 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 boop doop doop, retrieving details. Come on. I love the way the screen like wobbles as you move. It's like wow 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 wow. I'm a flag. And the Crysis flag. Fuck this then. It's taking too long. Info. 12 out of 12. Info. 12 out of 12. Info. 11 out of 12. Fuck! Go. Yes. 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 Now that you finally managed to get into a freaking game, it's just going to be stuck on this lobby, I bet. I'm going to ask, are we still stuck in lobbies? No. Well, assuming that I'm stuck on the main menu, I might as well go through the customizing equipment thing. When you hit level 5 or 4 or something like that, you're able to get custom classes. So I'll just make this one ratatatata because I can't really think of much else to think of it. And I unlocked the armor enhancement and the aim enhance. And you know, come on, it's practically Call of Duty. Look at that. Remind you of something. And you can have perks like this. These are your but you get perks for like each of your powers. So you've got, you know, armor, stealth, and you've got your power as well. I have no idea what power is exactly. The power of power. But yeah. For armor, of course, you've got air stomp, which, as you can see in the video, if you jump, you can zob like that, like the Hulk or some shit. You got proximity alarms that you can tell if somebody's nearby without you having to look at them. And then you've got armor enhance, which basically reduces drain speed of energy in armor mode, which is practically Juggernaut if you think about it. Come on. It just gives you more health, but only if you've got armor mode on. That's the difference. Juggernaut in COD 4 is like, oh, you just got more health. But no, with this you actually have to turn armor on, and when we eventually get in game, I'll show you what that's like. It's not just like, oh, I'm just gonna walk around with armor on 24/7. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Moving on to the stealth, you've got stealth enhance, which means that you will cloak faster. So yeah, pretty much self-explanatory. Covert ops, which reduces the sound of footsteps, even though that's pretty much obsolete, assuming that there's so much fucking firing and shit going on everywhere that you can't hear people's footsteps anyway. And then you've got cloak tracker, which basically, as it says, identifies where nearby enemies are in stealth mode. So you can it basically just makes stealth obsolete, so you can just see who people are in stealth, which yeah. To be honest, I don't know, I think maybe stealth jammer would be better, so that if they're in a certain radius it jams the stealth instead of just being, oh look, there you are on the other side of the map, time to snipe. Because that's just sort of a little bit game breaking. I don't know, what's your opinion? But yeah, stealth enhance, because I love my stealth and cloaking and shit. It's pretty much the only thing that actually properly has to do with your stealth. That just makes you a little quieter, and that just makes you see people who are cloaked, not actually make your stealth better, like elongate or anything. But yeah, and of course shows aim enhance, because I love my accuracies and all that. I could have more ammo, but can't be bothered. because you die so much that, you know, you're probably not gonna need to have extra ammo anyway. Weapon Pro, faster weapon while reloading, basically sleight of hand. That's all well and good, but I don't know, I'm gonna go with the aim enhance, I decided. And of course you got the weapons. Because this is the demo, obviously you're not gonna see all the weapons or all the perks for that matter. You can get the sniper rifles, the shotguns, or the heavy. And of course I'm gonna go for assault. I'm that kind of person. Lightweight. So yeah, basically. And you can unlock what you do. It's a bit like Black Ops, where you unlock the attachment by doing challenges, and then you can buy it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, and of course you got your frag grenade and your flash. Unlike Modern Warfare 2, well, unlike Call of Duty, however, you don't have an explosive grenade and then a special grenade. You just have a grenade, so you can have frag or flash, and I imagine in the future they'll have different types of grenades. I just go with frag. I barely use grenades anyway, so yeah. And that's pretty much it. You got your sidearm. It's gonna have a suppressor on it. Not quite sure what the suppressor does other than suppresses noise. I'm actually, yeah, there is a radar. It probably basically takes down how much people can see you on the radar, pretty much. And why I called it Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a? Because the name Assault was just boring. And I can imagine me cloaking out from behind somebody and just being like Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a with my scar. And we've still not gone into the game. How queer. I'm just gonna leave and try a different one. Although maybe the game has just sort of broken itself and nobody can get into a game now. But I would have thought this place would have been empty by now if that's true. So let's try this one. Oh yes! This is promising. This is promising. Here we go. Skyline, by far the most favourite map out of Skyline and Pier. Right. When we're in game, I'll go over some of the features of the in-game stuff. Hopefully I haven't bored you enough with all the non-gameplay stuff for you to still be watching. For you not to still be watching, that's it. But yeah, as you can see, you have kill streaks, but they're not exactly kill streaks. They're like dog tag streaks, if you want to call them that. When you kill somebody, they're going to drop a dog tag that you then have to collect if you want to add it towards your kill streak. So no more camping, pretty much. Which I have to say, I'm very happy that they have done that. It's an ingenious idea to stop camping. Right, let's go. So basically Q to activate armor and E to activate stealth. Simple. And it's basically COD style sort of aiming. Oh, and I just got owned. Doesn't that suck? Let's have a look at the kill cam. Oh, sorry, the kill replay that it apparently is called. We have intel showing enemy units at the glass houses. So, yep, sprint is shift. He's obviously away, but I don't give a shit. Shouldn't be away when you're playing Crysis 2. It's the rule. Owned. See, you just gotta love stealth. Stealth has always been my thing in video games. If I can take the stealthy approach and snap people's necks and shit, that is what I will do. But I'm gonna go take his dog tag and then put up a radar. Up it goes, otherwise known as maximum radar, which sounds cooler than just UAV above. But as far as I can tell, there's only 3 kill streaks like there were in COD 4. Basically, you know, your UAV, your mortar strike, and your helicopter. Yeah, pretty much. But I use stealth 95% of the time because I just like the surprise on my enemy. But as you can see, there's an energy bar down at the bottom right, and it uses it up when you sprint, it uses it up when you're using cloak, it uses it up when you're using armor. So as you can see, with the armor enhancement, you can't just keep your armor on 24/7 and have another juggernaut, because that would just be dumb. Oh, tits. Let's have a look at that. I was a bit confused as to how I died there. Oh, stealthy dude. Ooh. What a... Oh, dearie me. That's the first time that I've seen a bad spawn so far. I really got to work on my stealthing a bit more. Like stealth and sprint instead of stealth and stand there. Because they're just like... Well, the plan is, oh, they're not going to expect me to just stand there. And then you do. But no. It would appear that people do not fall for bluffing. There we go. Vengeance. He's the douchebag that got me last time. But as you can see, there is a little radar down there at the bottom left, which works like COD pretty much. I don't like comparing this to COD because when you do that, people tend to be like, meh, 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 meh. It's just another COD rip-off thing. Duh, duh, duh. Right, there's some guys down here. Time to go and stealth it up and gank them. Low energy. Oh yes, double kill. Collect them dog tags. Oh, it's just so much fun. I mean, look at the graphics as well. The CryEngine 3 is a very nicely optimized engine. Much better than CryEngine 2. Much, much, much better than CryEngine 2. Fuck, I need to GTFO and it didn't work. Oh well. That's the thing, you see. If you're going to be using stealth, if you get caught out, then you've got no armor because it's using up your energy. Just going to go for a bit of a leap. Die. Going to stick up the armor because I'm on low health. I'm going to put the radar up. Collect that dog tag. Put my armor back down again and check around here. Stick on the old stealth because I think there's some guys up here. I'm going to leap up here so that I have the advantage. Dead. Shite! Oh, come on. I had my armor up and it was on full armor. Let's take a look at this. Oh, so he apparently gets a headshot. Brilliant. That's also a pretty cool thing about the kill cam. The kill cam's different in this because you see the headshot bullets fly in. That seems like an incredibly overpowered weapon to me. I mean, I wonder what the disadvantages of being a gunner are, you know, because if you think about it, you've got to sort of balance out the classes a bit. Anyway, the game types, I guess I'll go over. You've got team instant action, which is pretty much your team deathmatch. And then you've got crash site, which is kind of like domination, except it's dynamic. So you have these alien pods that are going to be crashing into the earth coming off these alien ships, and you have to go and stay in that area. King of the Hill, that'd be a better sort of analogy there. You have to stay within the ring to defend it. If there are no teammates in the ring, you are not defending it. So it's not like domination where you can just cap a flag and that's it. You actually have to stay within the ring, and of course you get points for being in the ring and keeping it defended, and it eventually blows up and a new pod appears. Come on, die mate! Fucking hell. Leap! To get my lovely, lovely dog tags. I love my dog tags so much. Shiny, shiny metal. Sniper! Right. Don't know what else to say, really. Can't really think of what else to discuss other than what I'm doing right now. Right, I'm gonna leap. So I see that hurt a bit because it doesn't have my thingy on. Ooh. I imagine there's people around here. So it seems to be where they're coming from. As you can see, the more movement you have, the more it's going to sap your energy. Pretty much simple. Man down. Oh, people taking my kills. I need one more for another maximum radar. I wish I could do the friggin' voice. Why don't I have an epic voice like the people with epic voices? I just have such a plain, slightly high-pitched accent. quite irritating. I'll happily have one of those low-ass Morgan Freeman voices. Or is it like the other way around? Like the people with really deep pitches want to have just a normal voice, and the people with normal voices want to have deep-ass voices. Shite. Reload. That is another problem. The mags aren't freaking big enough on these weapons. So you're like, oh, die. And then they don't die, and you're out of ammo, and you're just like, well, shit, switch to my pistol. But it takes too freaking long to switch to your pistol. Which sucks. Because you want to be like, whoop out my pistol. Throw a grenade over there. Shits and giggles. See if it hits him. Oh, no, and it bounces off the rail. Is there a guy in here? No, apparently not. Yes, there is. Die, 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 die. Oh my god, die! For fuck's sake! Oh no, I think I was the final kill. I was. That was absolute bullshit. Look at that bollocks. Look at that bollocks. Still, I got 12 to 9, which is bollocks. Absolute bollocks. Absolute bollocks. Oh well, still, I had a good game. I thoroughly enjoy this. I'm definitely going to pre-order it. And of course, got all the Call of Duty like new primary weapon marker available. XP, XP, XP. With all the special effects. Oh, look at your awards. Most suit changes. Leap of faith. Warbird. Killed by the most. Killed most. Closest player. It's so the same, but they do it so well. They do it so well. I hope you've enjoyed this short little Trivvy plays on the Crysis 2 multiplayer demo. I hope to be able to see you in this game when it comes out. Trivvy, signing off.